Hey guys, welcome to No Coffee Needed. I'm Chad, right here in the heart of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and we are so glad that you're joining us today for this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the like button, and tap that little bell so you'll be notified every time we post a new video. But today, we're cooking pizza on the Pizza Cube. This is an awesome little pizza oven. My parents gave this to me about 6 years ago, and I use it constantly. And this thing is held up. I cannot tell you how well this is held up, how well it cooks pizza. Just to give you a quick run view, it runs off propane gas, has the dial right here, has an automatic igniter. So the top comes off, has these vents on the top to help vent, help with the ventilation, get that steam out of there. This has a two-piece pizza stone. And so if you don't know much about pizza stones, if you have a single layer pizza stone over open flame, most of the time they crack. I've never had one that didn't crack, but this is a two-piece, and it tells you the lower, and then naturally this is the upper, and those little feet go down to create that airspace to help with the heat distribution. And then it has a little ring down here in the bottom, fire ring at the bottom. Anyway, that's the Pizza Cube. This is just a great, like I said, just a great oven. I absolutely love it. But today we're gonna be cooking cheeseburger pizza and a barbecue chicken pizza. So we're gonna jump inside and go ahead and get that stuff started. But before we do, we wanna go ahead and just kind of turn it. Cranked right up. It's on high. We're gonna leave it sitting on high. Go ahead and let that stone get preheated. Go ahead and get this thing up to, go ahead and get this pizza oven up to temperature so we'll be ready to go. All right guys, this is Chad again. Welcome to our home right here in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're cooking cheeseburger pizza and a barbecue chicken pizza. So to get started with that cheeseburger pizza, what you want is you need some seasoned, or you don't have to season it, just ground beef already cooked, crumbled and cooked. I did season it with the No Coffee Needed 3-peat seasoning right there, just lightly seasoned it. Gonna want some onion. We're gonna make a Ketchard sauce for that cheeseburger pizza, and then we want to use sharp cheddar, and also we're gonna use a pizza blend on it. And then we got some onions right there to go on top. Now you can put anything you want to on your cheeseburger pizza, whether you want jalapeno peppers or red peppers or chili or whatever else you want on your cheeseburger pizza. You make it your own, but this is what we're doing today. And I want to just let you know, I'll show you in a minute about the Ketchard sauce and how we make that. For the barbecue chicken pizza, I did use canned chicken today. That's right there, just big chunks of breast. We're gonna use Sweet Baby Ray's. That's kind of like the best barbecue sauce I've found. It's real thick, it's sweet, it works great for barbecue pizza, and we'll just put it on the top. But for that base, we're gonna use tomato sauce. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of Italian seasoning on it. With both pizzas, we'll use some extra virgin olive oil. Naturally, we have 2 balls of pizza dough right there. We're gonna roll out and get it ready. To prep the surface for that, we're gonna use a little bit of flour. For the pizza dough, we do use bread flour, but just for this over here, and then we got the cornmeal for the pizza peel. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started making this Ketchard sauce. Woo, goodness. That was a mess. So what we do is we put about 4 squirts of ketchup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Real scientific here, guys. Real scientific. Then we use about 5 squirts of mustard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we're probably gonna need a couple more. So 6, 7. We'll stir that up. We like a little bit more mustard than we do ketchup. That's us. You might prefer a little more ketchup over mustard, but we prefer that little tangy of the mustard on our cheeseburger pizza. Give that a taste of how we like that. That is really, really good. That mustard stands out. You got the sweetness of the ketchup, but that tanginess of the mustard just jumps out all over you. So that is the Ketchard sauce made, and that's what we use for the base. And then we put all of our toppings on top of that. So anyway, we're just gonna kind of sprinkle a little flour out here on our countertop while we get these rolled out. Just take a quick break. But anyway, no coffee needed. Just hang tight. All right, guys, so we got our pizza dough rolled out. Now, I will tell you that you can see this one right here. I don't make mine exactly perfect circles. I'm not a master pizza maker. What I go for is taste and flavor. So anyway, we've got cornmeal on our pizza peel right here so that it slides off real easy. So we're just gonna take this pizza dough, lay it right here. It even gets a little more out of whack right there. But anyway, we're gonna put it right there. Gonna just kind of push up the edges, just kind of pinch those up just a little bit. Gonna put just a tad bit of EVOO right there. Get it coated. So the crust will be a little bit thicker in some places. I do want to take a fork, just kind of tap it a little bit. If not, this dough will just puff up all over the place. So I do try to put, now I didn't show making this pizza dough. You may already have your own pizza dough recipe. I just use a very simple, basic one. Although Publix and Trader Joe's and those other places have pizza dough already made, which is really good. I mean, it's not like the best, but it is really good. It does great. You're welcome to pick it up there or make your own, whichever one you want to do. So anyway, just taking this Ketchard sauce, putting it on here. Woo! I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Sandy and I first started dating. I was 17, she was 16. And our very first date, just me and her going out on a date, I said, where do you want to go? And she goes, oh, it doesn't matter to me, it doesn't matter to me. So I chose a pizza buffet place to go. We went in, she didn't eat any pizza, and I couldn't figure out why. She ate a salad, you know, but of course, now you gotta remember when Sandy and I first started dating, she weighed 102 pounds, I think is what she weighed when we first started dating. So she was tiny. It's not like she ate a lot anyway, she ate like a little bird. So I'm just taking this hamburger meat and putting it on here. So anyway, I couldn't figure out why she wasn't eating. Come to find out about 4 months later, she doesn't eat pizza. I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't eat pizza? Everybody eats pizza. Take a little bit of onion and just drop on here. It's kind of the way we like it, a little bit right there. I'll take this cheddar cheese and put on there. So anyway, what do you mean you don't like pizza? So she didn't eat pizza. So pizza's still one of my favorites. My kids absolutely love pizza. And Sandy never would eat pizza, so we didn't figure it out till about 3 years ago, maybe 4. Come to find out what she doesn't like about pizza is the tomato sauce base. And so we found this cheeseburger pizza at a pizza place in Greenwood, South Carolina. It's called the Meal House. If you're ever in Greenwood, you really need to go by the Meal House and check it out. It's a brewery and just a great little pizza joint. They got other things other than pizza. But anyway, they had this cheeseburger pizza. Sandy absolutely fell in love with it. So ever since then, we've been making cheeseburger pizza. Now they changed theirs up a little bit after we started eating it, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more right here on top. Now you can put bacon, you can put whatever you want right there on your cheeseburger pizza. But anyway, that's ours. That's kind of what we do. It's just kind of simple and plain. Sometimes we throw bacon on it, sometimes we don't. Sometimes I top it off with some jalapeno peppers, but I'm not going to today. But anyway, check out Millhouse, great pizza joint, wonderful place, great atmosphere, great people. It's always hopping, always got something going on. Just downtown Greenwood is just a great place. But we're right here in the heart of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I think it's probably the pizza capital of South Carolina. But anyway, so let's go get this on the pizza queue, and then while it's cooking, we'll come back and fix this barbecue chicken, okay? Sound great? All right, guys, we're back out here with the pizza queue. Right here has a thermometer up here. Right now it's reading about 750 degrees is where this is running. So the actual temperature probably inside here is right around 575 to 600. I found that it runs about 100 degrees, 150 degrees lower than what this says. So we're probably guessing it's running about 600 degrees inside there. But I found that if I turn this down just a little bit to medium high, my pizza cooks a lot better. So anyway, I just went ahead and cut it down. My pizza peel is slightly too big for the opening here. So I just take this oven mitt, lift this up, slide that in there, set that down. We're gonna let her cook for about 4 minutes. We're gonna come back and spin this and let it cook about another 4 or 5 minutes. But during that 4 minutes, we're gonna run in here and get that other pizza dough on this pizza peel and get that barbecue chicken pizza started so it'll be ready to go. All right? So just stick around. We'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, been on here about 4 minutes. Let's see what it's looking like. Oh, great. Looking perfect. Browning a little bit right there. We got it turned to this side so the other side can brown. About 4 more minutes. She should be good to go. All right, guys, it's been another 4 minutes. We go lift it up and see what it's looking like. Ooh, it's hot. Oh man, look at that brown crust. It looks really, really good. Ooh, that gets hot inside that oven. But just look at that. Cheese is nice and brown, it's melted. That crust is perfect. Oh, look, that bottom of that crust is just gorgeous. Nice and crisp. Let's go inside, grab that barbecue chicken and get it out here and get it on the pizza queue. What you say? All right, guys, we did the same thing with the barbecue chicken dough as we did with the cheeseburger pizza. So we got it on the pizza peel. We got it coated with olive oil. We're gonna take just a little bit of tomato sauce, just straight out the can, and we go real lightly. We don't do a lot of tomato sauce on this. We leave about 1 inch all the way around. Now it doesn't take much because you want that chicken, you want that cheese, you want the barbecue sauce to really stand out. But we sprinkle just a tad bit of Italian seasoning right over the top of that, just like so. Then we take our cheese, which is a pizza blend, and we are very liberal with our cheese. We like a lot of cheese. I don't use Sharp. The only thing I use a pizza blend, and this is the Food Line brand. It's what I picked up at the grocery store yesterday. Then we just take this chicken, chunks of chicken, just kind of break it into smaller pieces. Bo, there's your piece of chicken, bud. Bo loves cooking with me. All right, then we'll just take the Sweet Baby Dre barbecue sauce. We'll take it, we'll start at the outside. We'll just kind of do a swirl. All the way around. Just like so. Doesn't take a lot. That barbecue sauce will overpower this pizza very quickly. So you'll have to play with it, figure out what's your level of barbecue sauce, what you really like. Just play around with it. That's kind of where we are with ours. So anyway, that's that. We'll sprinkle just a hair more cheese over the top of that. Not much. You don't really want to disturb that barbecue sauce a great deal. We just kind of sprinkle a little bit over that, just like that, for good measure. So anyway, let's go get this on the pizza queue and watch cook it for 8 minutes, just like we did that cheeseburger pizza, and then we'll bring it in. We'll give them both a taste test. So hang around, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, we're back in the kitchen. We got the cheeseburger pizza and the barbecue chicken pizza. I will go ahead and tell you right now, we had a little bit of a mishap with the barbecue chicken pizza. I went going out the door way too fast. I hit the door with the pizza peel, and it kind of almost lost it. So I was trying to grab it and push it back. Got a little out of whack where I grabbed it. I put a thumb hole in it. Hey, but that just adds a little character. Man, nobody is absolutely perfect, you know, and that's what we like. I mean, we're just real people doing real food on real products. Just the average everyday person cooks with. I mean, we don't have an elaborate big commercial kitchen. We don't have all that sort of stuff. We're just super happy that you're watching us. You mean more to us than you'll never ever know. But here's that cheeseburger pizza. You can see it's got a great golden brown. The crust is absolutely perfect. I mean, everything is just great. Let's give this a taste test right quick. That's really good. If you like cheeseburger pizza, that's the way to go. You might want a little bit more Ketchard sauce on yours than we put on ours. You might like a little more ketchup than mustard in yours. Just whatever you want to do, play around with it, make it your own. I promise you, you'll love that cheeseburger pizza if you like cheeseburgers. Now let's give this. So let's give one of these a try right quick. All right, so the crust was a little bit thicker. It got kind of pushed up, but it's fine. It's still hot, that crust. You hear it, it's great. Ooh, God, it's hot. Fixing to burn my tongue. Oh, that crust is perfect. That's a really good pizza. Nothing elaborate, not a ton of ingredients, just simple pizza that tastes great, that you can cook. If you don't have a pizza oven, you know, you can get a pizza stone to go on your grill. You can get one, you can just get one to go in your oven, or you can just get a pan and cook it in your oven. Just put it on 500 degrees. Make sure that your pizza stone is good and hot first, preheated. Your oven is preheated. And same thing with your grill. You want to make sure that pizza stone is preheated for a good 20 or 30 minutes before you go cook pizza on it. That's what gives it that great crisp crust. It gets it perfect. Guys, just I encourage you to just make your own pizza, whatever kind you like. We love pizza. Anyway, this is just kind of like our two go-to pizzas. That's the two that we really, really enjoy. So anyway, thanks again, guys. Don't ever forget, my wife and I, Sandy, my wife and I, we pray for y'all daily. We love you. You mean more to us than you'll ever know. Again, this is cheeseburger pizza, barbecue chicken pizza. Guys, now you're cooking, no coffee needed style. Don't forget to make some comments down below.